Yes, we can. Yes, please.
Yes, we can hear you.
Those on YouTube, can you hear me? Those on YouTube, can you hear me? 1, 2.
Yes, Doc, I've monitored it. It's coming there. It's fine.
Alright. Full screen. It's been a while I manipulated this thing, so can you see the full screen?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Are you sure? Okay. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Right, great. I hope everyone is fine. Happy New Year. This is our first stream for the whole year. I think the last time we traded was somewhere 8th December. That's like 70 days ago. I hope everyone is fine. Is the music too loud?
It's very good.
Okay, cool. Alright, so where are you guys coming from? Where are you guys from? I think we have new members here. 150, 160 viewers so far on YouTube. Welcome, bro. Alright, so first thing first, this is what we always do before we start the live streams. This is what we always do. I've even forgot. Okay, this is what we always do. We try to always increase the likes to create traffic on YouTube, right? To create traffic on YouTube. So if you are watching this, kindly like the video that you are watching now. Currently 200 views. We need to get, let's say, 150 likes before we start. So help me get 150 likes before we start. Just like the video. I'm coming from Ghana, from Nigeria. Smash the like button, guys. Ghana, South Africa. Okay, from Gambia, from Nigeria, from Dominica. Where is that? Wise, I see you. From South Africa, from Nigeria, from Chile, from Comoros. You guys scored that yesterday, but it's fine. From United Kingdom, from Nigeria, from Kenya, from China, Niger for life, Orange, I see you. From South Africa. So we have 100 likes. Let's make it 150, then we quickly start something. Today's live isn't really going to be about, we're not going to really go hard on the market. I'm just going to show you the scheme of what to find for the whole year, right? I think most people have been struggling finding the real direction of the market, and there's going to be a problem if you don't know the real direction of the market for the whole year. You will just be gambling with your money throughout the year. Right, from Ghana, from King George, I see you. From Nigeria, from Pakistan, from South from South Africa, from Australia, from USA, Ukraine, Kenya, Nigeria, Obuasi, from USA. Okay, great. So 226, just 15 likes more than we start. Just 15 likes. So keep liking the video if you just joined. Keep liking the video if you just joined. Keep liking the videos if you just joined. Subscribe if you haven't. You can share the link to people. All right, so we have 150 already. We have 150 already. We have 150. All right, from California, from Namibia, from India, always greetings, Kobe. All right, so let's start. Rules for this live stream has never changed, right? This is on live NFP. This is actually live streams. Sorry for the mistake. So we trade Mondays to Fridays, 13:30 GMT to 15:30 GMT. I hope the time schedules are there. This is just for you to enjoy free educational, both technical and fundamental analysis, plus live signals here every New York session. So I do trade just New York session. You can always like, comment, subscribe, and ask questions. Okay, if you have any questions, ask it on the comment section. If you're on Zoom too, you should also let us see you and ask your question. And follow me on all socials. That's my Instagram, my Twitter, my recommended broker EagleFX, and there's a link for synthetics. If you want to trade synthetics, you are definitely going to trade some synthetic pairs too. You should also use this link and join my free Telegram community. That's where I post live signals, right? Free signals from all markets. I'm going to start doing that tonight. And if you want to pay for mentorship, not necessarily, but if you want to, can use this link. And this is the most important part of all this whole thing, right? I'm not a financial advisor. All content I provide here is strictly for educational purposes, and I'm not promising anyone guaranteed money. I'm not telling that you joining my streams would make you a billionaire or a millionaire. Okay, this is just me trading what I trade on my phone. I'm just trading it with people. So trade at your own risk. Apply proper risk management on all signals that I'm going to share, right? So that's that for that. And yep, so we have 182 likes, 260 viewers. We can start the streams, I think. All right, so those on the Zoom, let's see you. I haven't seen anyone. Where's Rajpot, Sylvia, Maxwell? How are you guys?
Rachel.
Please, you're fine.
I'm fine. How are you?
Yo, Elvis, I'm fine too.
I missed you guys.
Yo.
Rich man. All right, so I've missed you guys. I know you guys have missed me too. I got back to Russia this morning. I wanted to do the live streams tomorrow, but I've missed trading so much that I couldn't resist. So I had to come back. The rest. Let me see your face. Hey. Okay, so let's quickly start Forex. As usual, we always use Forex Factory to check our fundamentals. This is not the only site that we use to check our fundamentals. There are more sites that we use to check the fundamentals, but this is the more standard one for every trader, for every beginner, average trader, or a pro. You should always come to use it. So Forex Factory, we always use this, right? So Sunday, like you guys always know, I don't really use the yellow folder and the orange folder. I always try to take it out and apply my filter, leaving the red folder and the ash folder. Why? Maxwell, remind us, those watching, remind us.
The ash folder and then the yellow folder, most of the news over there doesn't really affect the market
So we are
that
trying
much.
to focus on the reds, right? We are trying to focus on the reds and the white folder. So Monday we had a bank holiday. I didn't trade. I didn't really look at the market. Today is Wednesday. We have some news coming on. I think we have a card news coming on, and
Mandem.
yes, and later we would have a GBP news also coming on, more hawkish, right? So yes, today we have to be looking at. I think we've already made the card news, so we are all going to be looking at the GBP news. But it's January, right? It's January. January is mostly likely, like I explained on my last live, that January markets are always
Boy.
natural. Okay.
He's doing the live stream.
January markets are always natural. Like there's nothing really a sure banger. It's just like market is finding momentum. Market is finding a range to trend, right? So if you're going to be trading on January markets, it's a natural market. It's not really, you're not going to find lots of uptrends or downtrends. You're going to see most markets ranging. So most likely be a scalper here, right? I have some signals for you guys. I listed them up here. I wrote them. I think I did the setups a few minutes ago, and we are going to look through them. Today we are going to most likely trade US 32. We are going to most likely trade Nasdaq. We are most likely going to trade SPS, gold, and we are most also likely going to trade GJ and EJ. Alright, so we are going to trade a lot of. Today we're not going to do synthetics, but if you guys want us to do synthetics, sure, we can do synthetics. It's been a while I've hopped on synthetics. It's been a long while. All right, so let's start with gold. Let's start with gold. All right, let's start with gold. So this is gold. Whenever you come to the chart, right, as a beginner, right, you can always type your, if you have questions, you can always send your questions to the live streams chat. I would definitely see the message, right? So whenever you are trying to trade, always come to the 1D time frame, look for the momentum of the market. What is the direction of the market? At what range is the market heading to? You get it? So let's see what is the range of this market. Gold, we see gold. I think gold is ranging now, but we can still get some opportunities here. Let's say we want to draw our trend lines here, and we draw another trend line here. Right. Let's say we draw another trend line here. Gold already bounced off this trend line. It's already bounced off this whole area. Right, and it's trying to also, in a way, trying to retest this trend line back. It's trying to retest this trend line. So I would say there's a strong strong resistance on gold here. If you are trading other blocks, this is most preferably what you're going to be looking for on gold. Right, you're just waiting for price to hit this whole other block, then maybe price will reject or break above the whole zone, right? So gold is kind of bullish now. On the whole momentum is an up, not an uptrend though, but the whole momentum is bullish. Gold is bullish now, but we are not quickly going to take some buys here. We just want price to break above this whole structure. Okay, this is how you wait for confirmation. You wait for price to break above this whole market structure before you take some buys if you want to. So I'm looking for buys above 1829 maybe. And my TP would be at somewhere 1840, 150 pips is okay, then I'm out of the market. So let's see for gold what happens with gold. I don't know if you guys have a question. Please, what's the first thing to do as a beginner? As a beginner, you should download MT4, MT5 on your Play Store, on your App Store. So those that are not into trading yet, right, or are not familiar with trading or haven't traded yet before, first thing to do is download MT4, MT5.
Have you downloaded?
Download your MT4, MT5. Tell me in the comment section when done. I will let you know what next to do. Elvis, can you analyze GBPJPY? So this is the simple analyze. I just analyze gold. What I'm looking out for gold. I'm just waiting for gold to break above this whole structure to be looking for buying opportunities because we see more free range here, right? So I'm just waiting for price to break above to look for longs on gold. If it rejects, surely I would see whether I would be going for sells, but I don't see any sell pressure here in the market, right? I don't see any selling edge in the market here, so let's just wait. This is a 4-hour time frame. All right, so GJ, Elvis, kindly analyze GJ. Let's look at GBPJPY. I had GJ sells. I was looking for sells on GJ. But let's make the whole analysis on GJ. So GJ is having a kind of a strong resistance. Okay, GJ is having a kind of a strong resistance. So if you trade support and resistance, this is most likely to be your setup, right? Your setup is going to look like this, you know, and you're just waiting for price to come back to the next support. So it's just going to be like a swing, you know. There's your resistance. You're just waiting for price to fall back to this zone, you know, Very simple setup or analysis on GJ. We are going to be taking GJ sells today, but I just want to wait for the right moment to take the sell. So I'm looking for sells on GJ today. Could see on the 30 minutes time frame too, we are seeing a kind of downtrend, right? Market price is forming a downtrend. So I just want price to maybe fake all the sellers. Those who are selling now, it should fake them out, then come back to this zone, then I'll take the sell. So yes, I'm looking for sells on GJ today. Very, very simple analysis. It's been long I came to the charts to trade, but I think market hasn't really adjusted the way I wanted it to. So I'm looking for sells on GJs. Maybe it has to push here, consolidates, and we would see a drop on GJ.
Yeah, sure.
We'll see a drop on GJ. Looking at the 1D time frame, it looks like what formation is it? Those, I'm not a pattern trader, right? But those that trade patterns will tell you that this is going to be a kind of an M formation. All right, so if this is your first time, you don't know what trading is about, blah blah blah, I said download MT4, MT5 and tell me when you are done. I'll let you know what next to do. Okay, I don't mind even teaching the whole trading today. Right, so it's just like an M formation, right? Or another pattern algorithmic traders will also say this is what. Those on the Zoom chats, we are doing this together. Don't just, you know, shut your mouth and watch me do this. Where's Karim? Is Karim here?
They may say it's a double top or something like that.
Yes, this is a double top, right? So double top, they are waiting for price to get back to the next support. So there's a very, very simple analysis on GJ. Yeah, like I always say, if you are here to, you know, just copy signals, this is not the best live trading session or live trading streams for you. I'm here to help people analyze the market, you know, really well, help them build their confidence, because someone perhaps somewhere has, you know, made this simple analysis but he's just scared to take the trade, right? The person is just scared to take the trade, and that's why I'm here to help you build your confidence in taking these trades such as this. So GJ could be good. I still think this could be a fake out. Price needs to come to this whole area, hit a lot of stop losses before it comes down. Hit a lot of stop losses before it comes down. Yes, double top actually. Yes, Eraman Pedu says I'm done downloading MT4, MT5. So if you are done downloading MT4, MT5. Congrats. Congrats on your first stage of becoming a trader. Okay, so Elvis, kindly analyze GBPUSD. So I've analyzed gold. Gold, there's nothing to do. We just want to wait for price to get to this, whole zone. If we see breakout above, we will take more buys. If we see it reject, we will take sales back to this whole level. So gold there's still nothing happening on gold though. There's still nothing happening on gold. Right, you could see it's currently playing at a strong resistance. Price got here, what happened? It rejected. Price got here, what happened? Price rejected. Price is failing to actually break this whole zone. So most likely we are likely to see price get to this zone, and what will happen? What do you guys think will happen? Those on the Zoom. Price can likely fall.
Yeah, it will slightly retrace from the resistance.
Yes, because it's playing along a big resistance here. Kindly analyze GBPUSD. All right, so we have a GBP news. Don't forget, we have a GBP news in how many minutes? In like 18 minutes. So maybe perhaps if we see nice opportunities, we will definitely trade the news. So let's see GBPUSD. Let's look at the momentum. What is the momentum of this market? I think we still have a selling pressure.
Yeah.
We still have a selling pressure on GU. I will be looking for selling opportunities on GU. Why? Because we still have lots of selling pressure, right? And there's the part. There's why I don't use this trend line. Those are my calls. Those are my VIP. I taught something about a new trend line strategy that I use. Right, using the horizontal trend lines. If you watched it, you know that this was what, or if you watch my institutional, video, you know that this was kind of a fake up. Price was just coming to clear a lot of stop losses before it gets into entry. But still, I'm not going to take this trade. I'm still going to take a sell below this. Right, a wholesale below this. If price breaks this wick fills, if price breaks this wick, I'll take the wholesales back down to this whole level. So I think GU is not ready yet. We are still waiting for more confirmations on GGU. This is my first time in the whole month really analyzing the market, so I'm not in a rush to take trades. I'm not in a rush to take trades. I just want to analyze the market, know what opportunities I'm going to be looking out for tonight, because tonight I promised you guys that I'll be sending some signals. All right.
I think we are liking the 1D time frame now.
That's where momentum is. I always, I used to be a swing trader, right? That's where the whole momentum is. Most times I also come to the reason why I was trading M30, M15, M5 those days, right, was because of the fundamentals that we had, right? We had the high rates fundamentals, so it was very, very difficult to swing, because if you want to swing, price will come into 15 minutes profits, then price will go back to entry or hit stop loss. So it was very difficult to swing. But currently, you could see volume is coming back in the market. A lot of traders are resuming trading, and you can swing. Just find the right time to get into the market, and you can swing. That's why I'm back at the 4-hour time frame. Right. So GU has a whole volume to go down. You just need price to. These are all fakers. Let's price just do what it wants to do. Then when it breaks below this, we will look for some sells. Elvis, is it advisable for a beginner to use a trading bot? Nope. I haven't traded for 70 something days, and trust me, most of my VIP guys didn't really rely on me. They had the knowledge. They could come into the chat, do their own thing. They didn't need to even wait for me. They didn't need to wait for me, and that's the kind of people we want to raise in this industry. Don't rely on your mentor. Don't rely on anyone. Rely on yourself. Okay. All right. So we see EJ2. I'm going to be looking for selling opportunities on EJ. Let's come to the 30 minutes time frame. I saw something today very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. We are going to take some sells here on EJ.
Yeah, I think it broke a major support and then it is retested with Amana.
Yes, it broke a major support. There was a support here, but look at what's happening here. You know, you can't call this a downtrend. Why? Can we? We can't. Normally we would call this a downtrend. Yeah. Look at this. We call this a downtrend. Price is coming here, so price needs to retest here before going down, right? Normally that's what we are going to do, but then there's this whole area that didn't allow. I thought Y curves. If you remember Y curves, you know that this is what is it. What is this on Y curve? What is this?
Distribution.
This distribution, and price what fell, right? So there's a Y curve playing around here, and this was high, this was low, this was high. It makes it an invalid thing. So EJ, this is what I'm going to be looking at. EJ, right? We are just going to wait for price to reject comfortably this whole zone, then we'll take some sells. Why am I taking some sells here? I think New York session it should be valid for entry. I think New York session it should be valid for entry. Right? Why some sells? Look at this. Price came here, couldn't break, fell. Price tried to break, fell. Price is trying to break again, and trust me, it will fail again. Then, but this time it will fail with volume, big volume. Right? So I'll be looking for selling opportunities on EJ. I'll be looking for selling opportunities on EJ. All books will tell you that this is a downtrend. Draw trend lines here from da 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 to da da da, from here to da da da, and this would be a buy to this. But I'm telling you that price action is failing here. So I'll be looking for selling opportunities.
Please, where will your entry? Oh, sorry, please, sorry.
I'm just waiting for price to reject. Let it just go here, reject, then boom, I'll be coming down. Got it?
Yes, sir. I wanted to ask where you will be putting your entry.
This could be my entry. This would be my entry. Definitely my TP would be here, and my stop loss would be above this. Because if price breaks above this, we know that it's heading towards this whole range. There's a free range for price to go. So definitely this would be my entry. This would be my stop loss. This would be my TP. Very simple. Faking a heads and shoulders. I don't really do heads and shoulders stuff. Hey, Mr. Elvis, would you like to join? Would like to join your trading course by the beginning of next month? Will the offer still be valid? What offer? I never gave out any offer. I don't know what you are saying. Elvis, please, what do you look out for with the strength of currencies before just taking a trade, right? Just want to know how to determine a currency strength. So this is what you do. Always go to the 1D time frame, find the momentum. When I say momentum, it's going to be very clear. Like, look, we are in the 1D time frame. Now, what is the momentum on this chart? Anyone? Timmy, Karim, Olawore, Sylvia.
This one is ranging.
It's ranging.
This is not ranging. Zoom it well. Zoom out well. What I'm talking about the momentum. I'm not talking about the trend of the market.
It's a sell trend. I think it's a sell trend.
I'm not talking about the trend. I'm talking about the momentum. Right?
It's bearish.
It's a bearish momentum. Look at this last candle. Yo, like look at this last candle. A big sell candle.
It's a high momentum.
Exactly. So I don't know why people are looking for buys in a selling momentum. right? And I also taught you guys that this could be what, a downtrend, right? Downtrend, you're looking for series of what, lower highs, lower lows, a lower high, right? A lower low, a lower high. There could be what, a lower low here, you know. So this whole thing is, I don't know. So let's come back to our 30 minutes time frame. Take one trade. I think the first trade for the year is going to be on EJ. So let's take sales on EJ. Where would we put our stop loss? Where would we put our TP? Stop loss should be I'll put my stop loss. I'll give it a 20 pips stop loss or 25 pips stop loss, somewhere above this whole range. Somewhere above this whole range, or 30 pips stop loss for maybe so sell EJ now. You can sell EJ now. I'm giving the TPs and the stop losses next. The TP and the stop loss next. So let's sell EJ. I hope you all understood why I took this trade. Someone is saying, Elvis, let's sell gold, is rejecting, blah blah blah. So we'll go back and look at gold too. So first trade of the year, let's sell EJ, Euro JPY. Just sold mine. Now let's look at where are we going to put our stop loss, where are we going to put our TP. Always, I'm done downloading MT4. I'm done downloading MT5. Now, link in bio. Link, go to my Instagram, or not my Instagram, even come here. Come here, you know, you would see, go to edit, you see this, register with this broker, Eagle FX, register with this broker, or register with Synthetics. It's in the bio, right? Just link in the bio and register with it. Okay. And when you are done registering, tell me when you are done. Okay, I would want to show you how to copy and paste signals, or how to understand what we are doing in these live streams. Okay, obviously let's trade Nasdaq and US30. Yes, we will. You guys know those are my favorite pairs, right? Right, so sell Euro JPY now. Where are we going to put our stop loss? Stop loss here. Let's quickly rush and go to something else. Stop loss here. Stop loss at 1. Oh, who is drawing on the chat, please? 0.2201. That's going to be like 30 pips stop loss. That's going to be like 30 pips stop loss. I know most people would disagree with me on this trade, right? Which is very, 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 very understandable. On a normal day, I would also disagree on myself on this trade. And our TP is going to be 84 pips, or let's say 85 pips. TP2 129.051. That's like 85 pips. 85 pips. Bitcoin. Okay, we are going to talk about Bitcoin. So that's where our TP2 is. This is going to be our TP1. Okay, we are always going to have two TPs. Those on the VIP, the WhatsApp groups, you can send them the signal. Okay, you can send them this signal. Those that aren't here, or those that can't be here. 44 pips. Okay.
Right, I've sent it there.
All right. Thank you. Because not everyone can be here. Some are working. You know, time doesn't really work for them.
Yeah.
TP1 to 129.515. That's going to be like 44 pips. All right. So this is going to be our first trade for the whole year, for the year. If you can't see, someone should type it to the group. I think so. Already in profits. Already is in profits. Someone is saying I made $17 so far. Nice. So Euro JPY, that's going to be our first trade for the whole year. Nice. Albert Nuama, Elvis, please always explain the reason why EJ should be sold. All right, so everyone look at this. Likely this wouldn't, any normal trader wouldn't take a sell, right? Any when I say any normal trader, not disrespecting anyone, but everyone would be looking for buys here. Why? Because on the 4-hour time frame, if you're going to make analysis on the 4-hour time frame, you're going to see something like this. Look, you're going to see something like this. You're going to see something like this, a trend line. If you're a trend trader, right, you're going to see nice 2 trends here, right? And this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be looking for price. This is a downtrend, right? You're just looking for price to, when price got here, what happened? Price, had a push up. Please, let's mute our Zoom. Those on the Zoom, let's mute it. Price got here, price pushed up, came down to retest what? The trend line. And what happened next? Price came back here. What happened next? Price came back to the trend line. What are we expecting? We're expecting price to what? To come touch this trend line. I understand that. And trust me, do you think market makers don't know that we know this? This is so obvious. I always say this, that the obvious is obviously not obvious. I'll repeat that statement. The obvious, anything that looks obvious is obviously not obvious. So if you are going to be trading within trends, this is going to be a very simple market strat. Price go here, came here, went there, then came here. You are looking for buying opportunities. This is where you try to increase lot size and price goes against you, blow the account, and you see price coming to hit obviously TP, then it comes back to profit. So this is what I'm expecting. The reason why I took the sell, right? Very simple. Let me use the 30 minutes time frame. It's much clearer on the 30 minutes time frame. Look at this. Now price is, we have an area where price retested before. Price retested here before. Price got back here, try to break above this area where it retested. This would be a liquidity zone. Price tried to break above this, refilled, and came down. So this was where the actual buy should have taken place. And if the actual buy failed for the first time, it means that the buys are no longer valid. So whenever, let's say you draw a trend line, right? So let's say whenever you draw a trend line, you take buys here, price gets here, and you take a sell, price gets here, okay, fine. And when you are expecting to take buys here and the buys fail, that means the buys are no longer what? Valid, and trend has what? Changed. Take this from me. Should I repeat it again? Should I repeat it again, or we good?
I
It's
think,
clear.
I think you are on point.
It's clear, yeah. So same thing is happening here, right? It's a clear buy. Everyone will be looking for buying opportunities, but look at the first buy, failed, came back here, the buys took place, the buys again failed, came back here, and the price has gotten to this zone. I wouldn't be surprised if price gets back to this zone, consolidates and calm down, right? Because it's already failing to break above this whole zone or this whole resistance. It has created a large resistance here, right? So it's going to be very, very difficult for price to break. Right, it's going to be very, very difficult for price to break. So if it does break above, know that price is going to maybe come to this trend line. That is why I put my stop loss very, very, very a short stop loss, so that my account doesn't get wicked out. So stop loss here, 30 pips, risking 30 pips for 84 pips. I hope you've all copied the signal. Any other questions? Albert, I hope you're good. Any other question? And look at the momentum. The momentum is very bearish. Very bearish. I don't know why we are looking for buys here, but the momentum is very, very, very bearish. I bought it from the trend line to where the price filled as my TP. Great. Isn't the VIP on Telegram? The VIP is on Telegram. Repeat. Yes, I repeated. Oh, I should repeat again. I should repeat again. Just signed up on Eagle FX. Okay. Last time I checked, your course was costing $100. Is it? Nope. Those days I was giving bonanza to you guys to take advantage of. I just joined. I'm watching from Nigeria. Okay. Can someone type the stop loss and TPs? Yes, someone should kindly do that for us. Stop loss 130.201, 30 pips. TP1 129.515, 44 pips. TP2 129.051, 85 pips on the 4-hour time frame. Euro JPY.
I've just sent it there, bro.
So normally this is what every trader will tell you. Look for buys, look for buys, look for buys. Yes, trend lines. But trust me, it doesn't work always. If brokers know that we draw trend lines, price gets here, you are going here, price gets here, you are coming here, price gets here, everyone will be making easy money. And that's not how trading should be. All right, so sometimes do the go against what everyone is doing. If people are looking for buys, be looking for sells, and doing what the majority. I'm not following the crowd. We call this crowd trading. Right, you trade against the crowd sometimes because everyone is looking for buys to this trend line. People already even have sell limit here, ready to sell the market, and so. This is what it is. Let's see how it goes. It could also go bad though. It's good. So prepare for both. What broker do I? Eagle FX. Link in bio. Alright, so Maxwell typed the signals for us. Nice what they typed. Let's go back to look at gold. Then we come back to look at US 30, Nasdaq, and the brothers. Let's look at gold. Gold sales. It's too early, right? It's too early. Yes, I'm also looking for sales on gold, but price could come here, get to this whole blue line before falling, right? So why don't we wait on gold? I hope I'm making sense. Those on the Zoom, right? Because we can't sell this, right away. What are we selling? Why are we selling? All right, someone is saying sell gold. Why are we selling? What are we selling?
Even selling against a big bullish candle
Yeah,
like
you are
that.
even selling against a big, candle. So I still think more buys before the sales happen. I'm also looking for sales. There's going to be something like that on gold. All right, US 30, US 30, US 30. What are we looking for on US 30? New York session in 9 minutes. It's been a while I traded this. It's been a while I traded US 30. I don't know. What's your bias? It's carrying me. What's your bias on US 30?
I think we can continue bullish to retest the trend line withdrawal. We have also broke the support, the resistance.
All right, GBP news. What was it? Was it bullish or was it bearish? Bullish. The news hasn't yet.
Hello, Senior Elvis.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Yeah. Please, US 30 and US 30F, is it the same thing?
US 30 and what?
US 30F, is it the same thing? Because my broker has indicated US 30F.
No, US 30F. Send me a screenshot on WhatsApp. Send me a screenshot on WhatsApp. Oh, US 30
Okay.
It will be very difficult to look for selling. I don't know. You guys have been trading it. I haven't been trading it. I don't know what news. Let's see how the GBP news went. It's not yet released. But there's a hawkish news on GU. So maybe GU should buy. DXY should sell. Okay, it's selling. US 30 should. BTC buy and US 30 should buy. Wow.
But Elvis,
Mm-hmm.
if you check the stocks of US 30, all the stocks are red.
Yes, they are. Let me see. Let's go to stocks. Stocks. Yes, all of them are red. You can see.
So it's a little bit confusing.
Everything is red. You can see it. All the Alibaba, Walmart, Apple, Facebook, Netflix, Tesla, RTU, Google, Amazon, everything is red. So let's see. But I would be looking for buys though. I wanted to look for buys with my simple zone work. Break above, close. Let's look for buys to this target before we come down. I don't know. You guys have been. Let's see. So 6 minutes to New York session. Any trade that I guess a lot on, I don't want to take it at all.
It's better that way.
Any trade, you ponder over it. Should I take a buy? Should I take a sell? No, that is Elvis TP and SL again for we'll trade US 30, don't worry, still we'll trade US 30. Just need to be confident. So that's the TP and stop loss for EJ. Full TP, full less stop loss. Leverage for $100 account, use 0.05. Don't use 0.010, use 0.05. Someone says let's buy US 30 Elvis. Likely.
Can also be another fake out.
No, I'm not going to trade it. I'll trade New York's US session maybe during the mid. Right. I don't see any confluences,
Yeah, same thing.
Any reason why I should be taking buys? It looks bullish though, because you know it has broken above my zone, so it should maybe push up to 600, 600. Leverage for a $400 account on the Euro JPY. Okay, Euro JPY should use 0.20. Fits. That's good.
0.20.
Doc, someone on the live stream. Okay, let me check.
Okay, what's the question? Please always check GJ. I said I'll be looking for sales on GJ, but I should trade US30 before. Buy, sell, sell, buy, sell, sell or buy or sell. $30 looks like a buy to me today. Then we sell later. I don't know.
Someone was actually complaining that your sound is down on the live, but I've checked it's not down. I'm sure it's from his end.
Okay, maybe it's from his end. GBP hasn't moved, yes, because the news is not yet out. You can see the news is not yet. There's no actual forecast, no previous. The news is not yet out. Let's buy US30. Very risky trade. Very, very, very risky trade. I hope you survive. This is very risky. And our TP would be somewhere here. 35,600 at least. TP 35,600. Stop loss 410 or 420.
Think there's some positive news.
There's nothing really, there's nothing really buying. Like there's no confluence. It's still bearish. US30 is still bearish on the 1 week time frame.
I think we should wait.
Yes. Best. We should just wait. Let's wait on US30. I don't like what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing. It's still very bearish, but could go for scalps buys before coming for the actual sells. So 1 minute to New York session. Oh, it's pushing up, maybe to 35,600 before coming down. But the whole trend is still bearish on US30. Stocks are bearish, so definitely you should be looking for buys on US30. So let's see more natural markets. If the scalps buys do work, we are going to be looking for sells later, in less than an hour or two. Please leverage for small account, $100. Yeah, so don't hop into US30 if you have. Get out. We are going to trade it. I'm going to send a signal actually on it. Even if it's going to go to profit, just leave it. I'm sure it's by now like 6 or 10 pips profit, but you just close it. Okay, we'll get in later. We'll get in later. All right, so this was what I was saying the last time on my last live. about small accounts, right? If you want to trade, right, because I trade US 30 doesn't mean you should also come here and also trade US 30. Because I love trading, let's say Walmart, doesn't mean you should also come here and trade what Walmart. There are other pairs. If you have $100, they are good pairs that will fit your $100. Why not learn those type of markets that's going to fit into your capital? So I don't want to be seeing those questions. I have $100 accounts. Can I open US 30 with it? Can I? Nah. Yes, like I said, good. We hopped out. Let's just wait for the markets to do its thing before we go in. Let's see Nasdaq to looking like looking bullish. One close, one candle close, another opened. Could be bullish till here before it bounces down, but it's good. We would still trade them. All these pairs, US 30, Nasdaq, we still trade them. During the mid US session. So far we've taken one trade. We've been able to take one trade. We are hunting for another trade to take. I wasn't confident on US 30. That's why we didn't take it at all. Alright, but let's see. I just want the market to do its thing, because if all stocks are red, are showing signs of red, it's going to be very difficult to be taking buys. Going to be very difficult to take buys. Told ya. Okay, let's look at gold. Gold hasn't triggered yet. We are still waiting for gold to hit our resistance, right? Gold to hit our resistance before we sell it back. But this is gold. You can even sell from here, but this is not the right time to sell gold, in my opinion. We just have to wait for gold to get somewhere here, maybe have a shakeout here, then come back here. So no trading on gold too. Let's just wait. Right, we have the resistance. Trading is being patient, waiting for the right move. Euro JPY, let's see what's happening there. Euro JPY in little profits, little profits, very little. So that's our only trade for today so far, Euro JPY. That's our only trade for today. And I explained why we took that trade. We are targeting 80 pips on this move. Hey, what's funny? What's funny?
Euro JPY is working well.
So you are laughing. Okay. All right, nice. So let's look for another pair to trade on. I'm currently looking at gold. Currently looking at Euro JPY. Let's look at GJ2. I wanted to take some trades on GU, but like I said, GU is a bearish. This whole thing looks like a fake out. I'll take sells after it breaks below this, and this is going to take till next week. So it's not really worth taking GBPUSD trade now, because look at the whole volume, right? 1 2 3 step up, 1 2 3 step down. Like, it's not really going to be a good trade to take now. So GBPUSD, we can start taking it from Friday. Today is Wednesday. It's not going to be appropriate taking this today, right? It's not going to be appropriate taking this today. Let's take, which other pair were we talking about? GJ. Yeah, GJ sells. I'm looking for sells on GJ. right? But like I said, we are not straightly looking for that sales. We just want price to get back to the zone, then break below. So I'm still I'm looking for like 150 200 pips on GJ. Let's see if it's possible. And gold needs to go into this whole resistance before coming down. So we could get 2 nice trades today if the setups really work well, if the whole confluence are set. So you can take a screenshot of this, and also when you go to your sleep, you also try to get it, or just copy try to understand the way I took the trade, right? I took a trade from the 1D time frame. The 1D time frame was very simple. We had this double top, or the M formation, right? M formation move, right, on GJ. That's on the 1D. So momentum is very bearish, right? So we are looking for selling opportunities, but we just need the right time to take this trade. And that's what made me come to the 30 minutes time frame. I said that 30 minutes time frame, there was a trend playing in the 30 minutes time frame. That's the lower lows, lower highs, came for a lower lows, a lower highs, a lower low. Price has to retest this whole area, or this whole trend line. That's why I put my zone here. I'm just waiting for price to come back to retest this trend line before I take the big sales for 200 pips move, right? And go to same thing playing out there. We just want price to get into the zone. If it gets into the zone, we just want to see price rejecting back here, then we'll take the sales again. For gold sells to 805, then maybe I'll stop loss above this whole thing. Right, so we have 2 trades that we are looking at. Any question? Germany 30. Okay, let's check Germany 30.
So, Elvis.
Yes, sir.
I hope this video will be posted.
Yes, it's always posted. These videos are always posted.
That we can review it.
Yes, it's always posted.
Thank you.
All right, Germany 30 now, Germany 40.
Some brokers still call it Germany 30.
Yeah, some brokers still call it Germany 30.
So please, Germany 30 and Germany 40, is it the same thing?
Yes.
Yeah, the same thing.
Huh?
They are the same. Yes, sir. They are the same.
Okay.
Alright, so Germany 30 always follows Nasdaq. If you don't know today, you know. So let's check on Nasdaq before. Nasdaq looking very bullish to me. Nasdaq looks very bullish to me. Take buys. Is US 30 buying? Okay, let's take buys on Nasdaq. Buy Nasdaq now. I'll update the TPs later because it may likely have to retest this wick area. To take NAS buys now. Maybe to 450. Okay, so buy Nasdaq now. My TP would be at 450, this whole area, or maybe let's say 440. You can buy Germany 32. So 3 trades now. Three trades now. Whoever told us to look at Germany 30, God bless. 15, 440 on Nasdaq. Stop loss, where would our stop loss be? Where would our stop loss be? I would put my stop loss below this whole level. That's a 250. Obviously, US 30 is going up, really. I'll still send a US 30 trade later, so don't worry about US 30. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Nasdaq. Nasdaq buys now. Let's focus on Nasdaq buys. So Nasdaq buy 15,310 to 15,340, TP 15,440. Let's see. Now stop loss 240. Yes, so this is going to be the trade. Very simple trade.
US 30. So please, can we?
No, we are not trading US 30. We are not trading US 30. I would post the US 30 trade later, right? For some reasons. Okay.
No, please, you said the stop loss is 15,240, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So entry was 320 to 340, 15,320 to 15,340. So if you missed, obviously your screen is blurred. How is this blurred? Nope, it's not blurred. Is my screen blurred? Can you guys see my screen?
I can see it. Let me check it.
It's clear.
Right. Karim, what was the facts?
What?
What was the facts? You are like facts. I'm like, what's the facts?
I didn't get you.
It's clear on YouTube too.
I don't like this.
Nice. NAS 100 and then US Tech. Is it the same?
Yes, Nasdaq and US Tech are the same.
Great. Thank you.
They are the same. Eagle FX trade Nasdaq. Yes, they have NAS 100. Eagle FX has NAS 100.
Please, what about US 100?
US 100 is still Nasdaq.
100.
US 100, no, yes, that's still Nasdaq. US 100 is still Nasdaq. NAS 100, US 100, US Tech. They are all Nasdaq.
They are the same thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Thank you.
So we are taking buy here.
Yes, I'm currently in a buy position on Nasdaq. Currently running 15 pips in loss. Alright, currently running 15 pips in loss.
So with account size of 1,005, what would be the leverage?
0.0 to 0.03 is okay. With good proper risk management, you are good.
Thank you.
Welcome. Alright, back at entry. Good.
So what's the stop loss for the
for what?
The NAS 100?
240. 15,240.
That's 15,240. Okay.
Yo, Elvis,
Yes,
what
sir.
about Germany 30?
Germany 30. I didn't. Okay, I told you guys to go for buys. Right? Or you guys didn't go.
Yeah,
But
I took a buy.
I didn't take any trade on net yet because I think the buys are done. I think the buys are done. That's still a good trade. It's still a good trade. Don't worry. But no one should take a trade on Germany 40 or Germany 30. No one should take a trade on US 30. Just await my lead. We are currently on Nasdaq. That's the only trade that we've taken. And Euro, what? For Forex guys, Euro JPY. So let's see how both of them goes. I think Euro JPY should be good now. Yes, in profits. Nasdaq 2 currently playing in profits, right? Elvis, GBP odd. Kindly check it for me. Shall we do it? Shall we do it? Should we do it? Should we do it? Okay, let's check. GBP odd is currently falling. I can't really tell. Wait, GBPUSD has to sell. If it's selling, that means GBP odd. But GBPUSD is buying. That means GBP odd should do the inverse or the opposite, and it's selling. Good. So let's go look at the 1D again. Let's go look at the 1D again. Can we check gold, Elvis? Yes, we will check gold. I don't think we should do anything here. Just leave it. Just leave GBP odd. Leave it. There are no swings here. There are no swings here. Price should have, come to retest a level here, and it failed. So no, don't take sales. I think there's just, a fake out to go up. So don't take any sales. Just leave it. Okay. Gold in the zone. Okay, beautiful. Gold is in the zone. Is it? Yes, gold is in the zone. So we are now waiting for rejections to take some sales. Patience always pays. If you're going to be a trader and you don't have patience, trust me, you are going to fail here a lot. Right? I saw people taking sales, instantly here, which wasn't the best. So let's just wait for price to maybe reject the zone. So we are now waiting for price to reject the whole resistance, because if price breaks above this, trust me, gold is going to 1850. There's another big resistance here. Gold is going here, but I hope that doesn't happen. Right, that's why we should always be patient. Someone saying US 30 in blues. Let's see. Sorry, Nasdaq is in blues. Is Nasdaq in profits? Those in the Nasdaq trade, how many pips so far? How many points so far? Oh, wow.
Over 30.
All right, so Nasdaq 40 points in profits. 40 points in profits. And this is our TP, full TP. I don't like how it's moving. I don't like how Nasdaq is moving. I don't like how it's moving.
Going up.
It should push up to this 440. I don't really care about the zones.
Same thing for investor. It's moving weird.
Ragged, weird. Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't like it when market is moving this way.
Akuma.
You see, the whole direction is still bearish. Stocks is still bearish. The whole direction is still bearish. So I was just looking for a scalp buys. So if the buys are failing, why get entranced with it? Why get entranced with it? Nasdaq went 40 pips, I think, then comes to entry or somewhere 10 points in profits. Right, let's go check Euro JPY and gold. Check out gold. Always check out gold. Let me go check out gold. All right, guys, let's hop out of Nasdaq. A news just came in. I just got a notification. Let's hop out of Nasdaq. Okay. We didn't lose. We didn't make big money too. Let's just hop out of it. Safety.
Isn't something so urgent on gold? I don't think.
What? Come again. Sorry.
I'm saying that there is nothing so much happening on gold. Like,
let me see. Let's go back. Alright, so I'm out of Nasdaq too, right? I don't like how it's playing out. So safety first. When trade is going back in entry, you just want to quit it. You know, with little profit. It's better than losing a big amount or even hitting stop loss. Right. Great. But it's still at entry. It's still at entry. Not really, you know. I don't like how it went to 40 pips or 40 points, then, you know, comes back to comes back to plus 10 points. I don't like it when trades are playing that way. But definitely we'll trade it back. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry. So just close it at little profits. Very little profit. 5 points, 10 points. Don't be greedy. 15 points, 20 points. You just close it. It's all good. Euro JPY making more profits. Really. All right, let's go check Euro JPY.
Your boss.
Yes, sir.
Blue side.
Pardon.
How the country EJ, it's still the blue inside.
Yes, EJ in profits, but very little profits to me. I don't really make noise with these kind of pips. Those have been following me for long. Okay, 24 pips in profit for EJ. Nasdaq US 30 now back in. I don't like this. I don't like it when it's, you know. So I always tell my students, or I always tell people to hop out when you are feeling feverish in a trade. Just hop out, man. Like, save your heart, save your money. So I hopped out with just two $30 profits. Just two $30, very little, but how we go do them. So all I
someone's monthly salary.
Someone's monthly salary, $200. How?
Yes, sir.
How?
Oh, really? I'm telling you.
For sure. Okay,
sure.
So GEJ.
I'll tell you backstage.
All right, cool. Tell me backstage. Don't worry, I've been to Ghana, so I understand what's going on there. You know. So EJ moving nicely. EJ still moving.
Please, should we leave it so it goes to the TP or?
Let it go to the TP. Let it just put stop loss at your entry and run risk free. I think it's now 32 pips in profit. Somewhere 30 pips in profit.
Okay, boss.
You are a legend, boss. God bless.
Boy, come there and put the stop loss in your entry. Stay there.
Can you
enter
please post a signal on the Telegram VIP? Thank you. Yes, I will definitely try my best to.
370 something. So let's put the stop loss in our entry. The entry be what? Where we start the trade.
Yeah, where you started the trade. That will be your entry.
This be the entry. 129.
The guys make what?
It's Kasemo, Charlie. It's Kasem. True. Every bro for make card.
For make a great.
All right, going well. So, you know, this is going to be a this trade is a weird trade that we took. Very, very weird. I don't really normally take trades like this, but, you know, look at this whole thing. If you're going to draw a trend line, right, you could see that this is going to be a clear opportunity to go long. You know, everyone will be going long, you know, to when price gets here, price goes here. When price gets here, price comes here. When price comes here, it goes back here. When price comes back here, it goes back here. Everyone was anticipating a buy move for price to get here, and I don't know. There's experience. This whole thing is experience. I've been experiencing. Sometimes I'll be taking long and price comes, you know, hit my stop line. I'm like, how? Because like I said, the obvious sometimes is obviously not obvious. So you always want to look out for where the price retested before, and ask yourself, was the when the price, this was supposed to be the buy, right? The buy actually failed, making the whole trend invalid. So there's not going to be a probability of seeing buys here, like I explained before. So that's why it came back here, rose up again, and it's falling again. But this time it will fall with huge volume. So very, very simple setup, very simple trade there on EJ. Now let's go back to look at
Nasdaq.
yes,
Nas has
Nasdaq.
come back.
Nas came back in.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, with even big. I don't know how to do this.
Let me confess, I kept mine.
Oh, you see, boys, we are doing this together.
I'm sorry.
You made your boss close the trade, and you are holding yours. So congrats, big congrats. I closed mine with $230. I would be honest. Who held his and who closed his?
I kept mine.
I closed mine with I think $300.
$300 profit.
I closed too.
Okay, but once we close in profit, that's all that matters. Okay, once we close in profit, that's all that matters. I'm happy we made something at least. You know, we had a move, but I didn't like, you know, this kind of feverish move. You know, go
Sure.
up, comes down. I didn't like it. So
Yeah,
it's all
it
good.
was kind of so frightening the way it was moving.
Very, very
It was.
frightening. I didn't like it. So I wanted us to just secure the bag instead.
Right.
So those holding, I'm happy for you. You can close or you can wait for the full TP. That's at 440. And wait, or you can close at 440. I closed. Check the gold, Elvis. Check the gold. Let's see. Let's see gold. Whoa. Gold. I would be looking for selling opportunities on gold, but Charlie, nothing is happening here.
Nothing is happening, Grab.
Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Yes, the move that we anticipated is playing out well. Price got to the zone, like we said. Yes, now we are now waiting for price to now reject the zone, you know, something like this before we take sales. So for now, there's still nothing happening on gold. I hope I'm clear. I'm really clear with this.
Yes, sir.
Look, I think I sent some signal on odd USD into the group, and it behaved like the Euro JPY trade, but now it's kind of moving in my direction.
That's
You can check it.
That's great. I haven't checked anything on the group for years. Sometimes I see you guys talking, and I'm like, hey, mope castle. Right, so let's take some sales on GJ, but then I'll post it. I'll post this rather. GJ, I wanted this to close in bearish. It has, so good 1-2 on GJ. I think if you are good in trading, if you really master trading, I haven't traded for like 70 days. Last week I came out to trade with you guys with Nasdaq and US30, and I went out again. But I think I'm still, you know, markets didn't change, you know, like how I wanted the market to really adjust. The guy holding Germany 30, I think is the right time to hop out. Nasdaq,
Yeah,
man,
I've hopped out.
Great. Nasdaq 2, right time to hop out. And I'll wait my US30 signal. Right, and I'll wait my US30 signal. That I would post on Telegram and maybe post some other signals. So good trading day overall. We learned something new, especially with the Euro JPY, right? We learned something new. still going in nice profits. Still moving in nice profits. EURJPY still moving in nice profits. Can I now enter? Yes, you can still enter EURJPY. It has a long way to go. I think it can form a fake out and sell. That's on gold. Yes, gold can form a fake. This is what I was anticipating on gold. We just need it to break below this whole level, then we will take sales back here. So don't worry about gold. I'll definitely send a signal when everything is ready. I closed in $10. That's nice. That's like 50 cedis. It's good. Gold rejecting, showing signs of rejection. That is what we are waiting for, right? But our time is up. We need to go. Synthetics, please. Yes, I'll start posting synthetic signals tonight. Right. I just settled. Haven't even slept. Haven't even eaten. Have to settle myself out before coming. It's for you guys. Boss, everyone is making money except us. Please, how do we do this too, boss? Please, MT4, MT5, download it. Those on the Zoom, kindly advise my brother. He says he's downloaded MT4, MT5. He wants to make money.
Come learn.
That is what everyone will tell. Come learn. I don't know how I can help you if you don't want to help yourself.
The experiences I'm getting right now is you need to develop yourself to be able to take risk. If you can't take risk, you are not good in this business.
For sure. If you can't take the risk. US oil, nice trend. I like US oil. Nice trend showing up here. This is what's an uptrend, right? Basically looking for buying opportunity this season. So yes, so I'll see you guys. It was a nice thing. I think we did EURJPY, some nice sales, and did some nice Nasdaq buys, but not my kind of setups. Not my kind of setup. Gold, we are still waiting for gold to show some rejection before we take the sales. For now, it's still playing around. GJ2, I'll put some sales on GJ2 very, very, very soon. So until then, I think we learned something today, right? We are going to be trading live from Mondays to Fridays, same time, 1:30 GMT, or you just look at the time zones on the flyer, and we trade live. I show you guys how I pick my setups, and you learn as you what you. And now gold has broken above. So there was no need of us taking, the sales. Broken above. Let's see, maybe we could see some rejections, or price would go to 1850. Okay. All right. So we are still waiting on it. Right, so God bless everyone. I'm happy to be back. This is my first trading session for the whole year. After 70 days of trading, right, this is my first time coming back. I'm very, very happy, and very happy to meet you guys. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Onuaha. Thank you, Safo, Timmy, Wolfgang, Yat.
God bless you.
Yat, Imano, Sefas, Ima,
Marwan.
Vas.
Marwan.
Zoom user Marwan. Okay, Uba, my brother from Pakistan, Rich, and Emmanuel, Lester, Listo, Majuba. Thank you guys for joining me on
Elvis, thank you so much. We appreciate your efforts and your sacrifice.
God bless. So tomorrow we are going to trade live. I'm going to send some signals on the VIP and the Telegram page. Right. So expect some signals from now onwards. Right. God bless you, and see you.
Thank you, Elvis. God bless you.
Hey, bless you too.
Yeah.
God bless you, Elvis.
Yeah, I'm listening. What's up?